My name is Anna. I want to tell you about my life. I have many jobs. I am very busy, but I am happy. I have a lot of help. I am not Superwoman, but I work hard every day. My first and most important job, Mom. My first job is being a mom. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 children. Their names are Lily, Ben, and baby Mia. Lily is 7 years old. Ben is 5 years old. Mia is 2 years old. My children are my world. I take care of them every day, all day. My day starts early. Baby Mia wakes up first. I hear her talking in her bed. I go to her room. I pick her up. She is warm and smiles at me. This is a good way to start the day. Then I wake up Lily and Ben. We go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. I make eggs and toast. I cut up fruit. I pour milk for the children. We eat together at the big table. After breakfast, we clean up. The children help. Ben puts the dishes in the sink. Lily wipes the table. Then it is time for our morning routine. We get dressed. We brush our teeth. We make our beds. This is our habit every day. Now, the big part of my mom job starts: homeschooling. I teach my children at home. We have a room we use for school. It has a big table, books, maps, and lots of paper and crayons. First, we have circle time. We sit on the floor. We sing a good morning song. We look at the calendar. We say the day, the month, and the year. We talk about the weather. Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Today it is sunny. Then we start lessons. I teach Lily and Ben together sometimes. I teach them separately sometimes. With Lily, who is 7, we do reading. Lily reads a book out loud to me. She reads a story about a cat and a dog. She reads slowly sometimes. She reads fast sometimes. I help her with the difficult words. After reading, we talk about the story. What did the cat do? Why was the dog happy? Then Lily writes in her journal. She writes 3 sentences about the story. Her handwriting is getting better. With Ben, who is 5, we work on letters and sounds. We use colorful cards with letters on them. Ben, I say, what sound does this letter make? I hold up the letter B. Ben says, B, like Ben. He is right. We practice writing the letter B. He uses a big pencil and a special book with lines. He concentrates very hard. His tongue sticks out when he thinks. After letters, we count together. We use little toy cars to count. We line up 10 cars. We count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we take 2 cars away. How many are left? Ben counts again. 8, he says. He is proud. Baby Mia plays while we do school. She has toys in the schoolroom. She has blocks and soft books. Sometimes she wants to sit on my lap during a lesson. That is okay. Sometimes she naps in the morning. That is quiet time for school. After reading and math, we do science. Today we talk about plants. We look at a picture book about seeds. We see how a small seed gets water and sun. Then it grows into a big plant. We decide to do an experiment. We take a bean seed, we put it in a wet paper towel, we put it in a clear plastic cup. We will watch it every day. We will see the roots grow. Lily and Ben are excited. They draw pictures of what they think the seed will look like. Homeschool is not only about books, it is about life too. After science, we make lunch together. This is a lesson too. The children learn about food. They learn about healthy eating. They learn how to cook. Today, we make simple sandwiches. Lily spreads the peanut butter. Ben spreads the jelly. I cut the sandwiches in half. Mia eats small pieces of fruit. We talk about the colors of our food. The apple is red. The bread is brown. The banana is yellow. In the afternoon, we have playtime. Play is important. We go outside if the weather is good. The children run in the backyard. They play on the swing set. They kick a ball. I push Mia on the baby swing. She laughs and laughs. Sometimes we go for a walk. We look at the trees and flowers in our neighborhood. We say hello to our neighbors. We might go to the park. The children play with other kids. I talk with other moms. After play, we come inside. We have quiet time. Lily and Ben look at books or draw pictures. Sometimes they listen to soft music. Mia takes her afternoon nap. This is when I do some housework. I wash the dishes from lunch. I clean the kitchen floor. I pick up toys in the living room. Later, I do the laundry. Laundry is a big job for a family of 5. I wash clothes every day. I go to the laundry room. I sort the clothes. White clothes go together. Dark clothes go together. Towels go together. I put the clothes in the washing machine. I add soap. I turn the machine on. Later, I move the clothes to the dryer. Later, I take the warm clothes out. I fold them. I make piles for each person. Lily's pile, Ben's pile, Mia's pile, my pile, my husband Calvin's pile. I put the piles in their rooms. Then it is time to start dinner. I think about what to cook. I want to make something healthy and yummy. Tonight, I make chicken, rice, and broccoli. I cook the chicken in a pan. I make the rice in a pot. I steam the broccoli. The house smells good. The children come to the kitchen. I'm hungry, Ben says. It smells good, Mom, Lily says. My husband Calvin comes home from his job. He kisses me hello. He plays with the children for a few minutes. Then we all eat dinner together. We talk about our day. Lily talks about her seed experiment, then talks about the letter B. Calvin talks about his work. It is loud and happy at the table. After dinner, Calvin helps. He washes the dishes. I give the children a bath. Bath time is fun. There are bubbles and toy boats. I wash their hair. I help them put on their pajamas. Then we have family time. We read stories together on the big sofa. Calvin reads a funny story. The children laugh. Then it is time for bed. I tuck each child into bed. I give them a kiss. I say, "Good night. I love you. Sweet dreams." This is my first job. It is a big job. It is tiring, but it is full of love. I see my children learn and grow every day. That is the best feeling. My second job, content creator. When the children are sleeping, my second job begins. I am a content creator. Content means things I make and share. I make things to help people learn English. I like English. I like to teach. I like to help. I work on my computer in my home office. My office is small but nice. It has a desk, a comfortable chair, and a big computer screen. On the wall, there is a picture of my family. It makes me smile. I do 3 main things. I write English books, I create English videos, and I create English courses. First, I write simple English books. I write books for people who are just starting to learn English. The books have easy words and short sentences. I write stories about everyday life. I write a story about going to the market. I write a story about visiting a friend. I write a story about cooking a meal. I want the reader to learn useful words. I think of an idea. I write the story on my computer. I read it many times. I make sure the words are easy. I make sure the sentences are clear. Then I find pictures for the book. I draw simple pictures sometimes. I use my computer to draw. I draw a picture of a family. I draw a picture of a house. I draw a picture of food. The pictures help tell the story. When the book is ready, I put it on a website. People can buy it and read it on their computer or tablet. Second, I create English videos. I use my phone to record videos. I talk about different topics. I might talk about food words. I hold up an apple and say, "This is an apple." A-P-P-L-E. Apple. I speak slowly and clearly. I smile. I want the person watching to feel happy and not nervous. Sometimes I make videos about grammar. Grammar is the rules of English, but I make it simple. I make a video about the verb to be. I write on a small whiteboard. I write, I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. I say each one. I give examples. I am a teacher. You are a student. He is a boy. After I record the video, I edit it. Editing means I make the video better. I use a computer program. I cut out parts where I make a mistake. I add text on the screen. I write the important words. I add soft music at the beginning and end. Then I put the video on the internet. I put it on YouTube. People all over the world can watch it for free. People from many countries write nice comments. They say, "Thank you, this helps me." That makes me feel good. Third, I create English courses. A course is a set of lessons. I make a course for beginners. I plan the lessons. Lesson 1, the alphabet. Lesson 2, numbers. Lesson 3, greetings. For each lesson, I make a video, a worksheet to print, and a quiz. I put all the lessons together on a special website. People can sign up for the video course. They can learn at their own speed. I work on my content creator job at night after 8 p.m. I work for 2 or 3 hours. It is quiet. Calvin sometimes sits with me. He reads a book while I work. He helps me sometimes. He listens to my video scripts. He tells me if my sentences are clear. He is a good helper. I love this job. I can be creative. I can help people. I can work from my home. It is perfect for me. My third job, host. My third job is a host. I rent my house to people. Well, not my main house. We have a small guest house in our backyard. It is like a small apartment. It has 1 bedroom, a small kitchen, a bathroom, and a living room. It is clean and pretty. I rent it using a company called Airbnb. Airbnb is a website. People who need a place to stay can look on Airbnb. They can see houses, apartments, or rooms for rent. They can see photos and read information. They can book the place for a night, a week, or a month. I am the host. That means I take care of the guest house. I make sure it is ready for guests. This is how it works. Someone wants to visit my city. They go to the Airbnb website or app. They look for a place. They see my guest house listing. They see photos of the clean bedroom, the little kitchen, and the nice backyard. They see the price per night. They read the reviews. Reviews are comments from people who stayed before. My reviews are good. People say, "Very clean place," and "Anna is a nice host." If they like it, they send me a message. The message says something like, "Hello, I would like to book your guest house for 3 nights in June." I get this message on my phone. I can say yes or no. I usually say yes. Then the guest books the house. They pay through the Airbnb website. The money comes to me later. I do not handle cash. It is easy. Before the guest arrives, I need to clean the guest house. But I have help. There is a woman named Maria. She cleans my rental house. She is a professional cleaner. She is very good. She comes the day before a guest arrives. She cleans everything. She washes the floors. She cleans the bathroom. She washes the sheets and towels. She makes the bed. She puts out fresh soap and toilet paper. She makes the guest house shine. I pay Maria for her work. She is a very important part of my team. When the guest arrives, I greet them. I say hello. I give them the key. I show them how to use the door. I show them the Wi-Fi password. I tell them they can ask me questions. Sometimes guests ask, "Where is a good restaurant?" I tell them about my favorite places. Sometimes they just want a quiet place to stay. That is okay too. While the guest is staying, I am available if they need me. They can send me a message on the Airbnb app. One time, a guest could not find the extra towels. I sent a message back. The extra towels are on the top shelf in the bathroom closet. Problem solved. After the guest leaves, Maria comes again to clean. I check for any messages or reviews. I write a review for the guest too. I say they were a good guest. The system works well. This job is not every day. Sometimes the guest house is empty for a week. Sometimes it is booked for many days in a row. It gives us extra money. We use this money for family trips or for the children's activities. It is a good job for our family. My team. I am not alone. I have a lot of jobs. Mom, teacher, content creator, host. It is a lot. But I am not Superwoman. I have a lot of help. I could not do it alone. My biggest helper is my husband, Calvin. Calvin is a kind man. He has his own job. He works in an office. But he always helps me with my jobs. He helps with the children. He plays with them. He reads to them. He gives them baths. On weekends, he makes breakfast for the whole family. He gives me time to rest or work. He helps with my content creation. As I said, he listens to my ideas. He helps me with the computer sometimes. He tells me when I am doing a good job. He encourages me. He helps with the Airbnb. If something breaks in the guest house, Calvin fixes it. A light was not working one time. Calvin bought a new light bulb and fixed it. He also talks to guests sometimes if I am busy with the children. We are a team. We work together. We talk about everything. We make plans together. We are both good at our jobs. Calvin is a good father, a good husband, and a good partner. I also have help from Maria, the cleaner. She is part of my team too. And you know what? My children help too, in their own way. Lily helps with baby Mia. Ben tries to clean up his toys. They are learning to be part of the family team. A typical busy day. Why I love my many jobs. My life is full. I am busy from morning to night, but I love my many jobs. I love being a mom because I love my children. I see their smiles. I hear their laughter. I help them learn. There is no better job in the world. I love being a content creator because I use my mind. I am creative. I help people from far away learn a new language. Learning English can change a person's life. I am happy to be a small part of that. I love being a host because I meet new people. I help them have a nice place to stay. It helps my family earn money in a flexible way. I am not perfect. Some days are hard. Some days the children cry a lot. Some days I am too tired to make a video. Some days a guest has a problem. But that is life. No job is perfect every day. The most important thing is that I am not alone. I have my team. I have Calvin. I have my children. I have Maria. We work together. So I have many jobs. I am a mom, a teacher, a writer, a video maker, and a host. It is a lot, but it is my life, and I love it.